Number 3 from your study guide. This one is another fraction one. I'm going to solve it a little bit differently than the way I did the last one. You need to find a common denominator to start. You do need to recognize that that is difference of two squares, so it's x minus 5 times x plus 5, which are the two pieces that we have on our own over here on the left side. What I'm going to do is I need to make it so that each of these three fractions is over this. So you can see that this one already is there, so I don't have to change that one at all. Now I'm going to take this and multiply it by x minus 5. If I do that in the bottom, I got to also do it in the top so that I'm multiplying by a form of 1. And so long as that is in the top and the bottom, then it's the same thing, so it doesn't change it. Same thing with this next one. I need to multiply by x plus 5 in the bottom to get to that denominator. I also need to match that in the top, x plus 5, like that. I do need to, at this point, notice that if I get x equal to, if I get x equal to 5 or negative 5, then I know that that's not going to work in the denominator here. A lot of the problems that we've done like this have had no solution. So it's good to note that x cannot be 5 or negative 5. So I keep going with this. My next line. I'm gonna, when I have these fractions like this, I can just set the tops equal to each other as long as I take note of that. So I'm going to write minus 3 times x minus 5 minus, so that's that first fraction. This next step is a step where people kind of tend to screw this up. Minus 4 times x plus 5. The thing that people frequently forget is that guy right there. Now I've got my equal sign and my 2. So that's just, I'm kind of just ripping off the top of that fraction, all those fractions right there. Just don't forget that minus sign. So that gives me minus 3x plus 15. It's a double negative. Minus 4x minus 20 equals 2. Scroll down. And then I'm going to collect terms. So I've got minus 7x on the left side. And then I've got minus 5. That's these two terms together. And then that's equal to 2. Add 5 to both sides. Minus 7x is equal to 7. That means x, when I divide by negative 7, is equal to negative 1. Remember, I want to check to make sure that wasn't in part of one of these two numbers right here. It's not, so I'm good to go. So I know that the answer is simply x equal to negative 1.